Hey man, today we're going to make grilled sardines with Gremolata sauce. Alright, you buy your sardines, only get them fresh. Go to the fishmonger, have them gut them and head them. And then all you have to do is put a little extra virgin olive oil. You could use regular olive oil, but these are so simple. I want to use the good stuff. And usually I use kosher salt, but I'm going to use sea salt to preserve the real fresh sea flavor of all these. So we just spread the olive oil and the salt around on them, and then we're going to take them straight to the grill. Obviously, when these are in season, these came from Portugal and it's the middle of the summer, so this is the perfect time to make these. I don't recommend cooking these inside. You can broil them, but they create, because they have dark oils in them, they create a lot of smoke and a lot of smell. So you're much better off doing these only on the grill. Oh, and I used Malden sea salt. But any sea salt you get would be fine. You could use kosher salt, but again, I'm just trying to preserve the authentic sea flavor of our dish today. We've preheated our grill, and we are just going to take our little sardines and put them, I'm going to put them directly on the heat, kind of a medium high, because they're going to just cook in a minute on each side, minute or two. And then we'll just flip them and they'll be done. We've had our sardines on the grill kind of on a low to low medium direct heat for just 2 minutes. Now I'm going to flip them over. They come right off the grill and you can see we have some nice grill marks. And then just another 2 minutes. 2 minutes on each side and our little sardines are done. Beautiful. So we're going to take them off, let them rest for a minute. And believe me, you are going to be so glad you did these on the grill, because the smell, it's fantastic, but it's pretty pungent. And you don't want to smell up your house with that if you can help it. Alright, traditionally an Italian gremolata is just kind of a parsley, garlic, and salt. But since we're going to drizzle it on our grilled sardines, I'm going to make it a little bit more juicy with some olive oil. So we roughly chop our parsley, and we're going to throw in some lemon thyme just for a little extra flavor, a little lemony flavor with our seafood. Now you can do this in a mortar and pestle. You can throw it in a little blender or food processor, and then I'm going to use sea salt just like I did on the sardines. So I'm just going to put kind of a big pinch. Start smashing this together right here, and then I'm going to add the olive oil and make it kind of into more of a sauce we can drizzle on. A couple tablespoons, just a big squirt. And there you go. Again, you can just keep mashing it until we get the consistency you want. We like ours a little chunky, so I'm not going to smush it too much. But I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil just so we get more mileage out of it for our sardines. So I probably have 3 tablespoons of oil. So this is more of a dressing than it is a true gremolata, which is thicker. So our sardines are cooked, and our gremolata sauce, our parsley, Italian parsley and garlic sauce, is ready to go. So to serve it, typically I would just have a salad, some bread, baguette if you can get it, and here's our little gremolata parsley sauce, which again I made into a sauce by adding much more olive oil than you would in a normal gremolata. And we just spoon it over a little bit. Now, usually I don't show you how to eat something, but today I'm going to, because sardines have a lot of bones in them, and people get like freaked out by the bones. So the bones are in the middle, obviously. So what you usually do is just use a little fork and your fingers and flake the meat off. Make sure you get any of the little bones out, and then you just grab the pieces and eat it. I use this as finger food. I hope you do too, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, just use your fork and go in the direction of the bones and flake off the little pieces. As a final touch, we add a little lemon wedge for your guests to squirt on their grilled sardines. So here we have it, grilled sardines with Gremolata sauce. Enjoy.